All right. I just want to have that up so that I can see it. All right. What up? Going on? You know what? Let's put on some. Let's put on a little beat just so we have something playing, bro. It's low key quiet. It's low key quiet, y'all.
It looks like you lost another one.
Hey, y'all hear that, but I can't. That's crazy. How do y'all hear that, but I can't? I want to hear it too.
It looks like you lost another one.
Bruh. That's whole shit. Alright. It's whatever. I can hear it over here. That's fine. It ain't that big a deal. Bruh. Alright. We finna be playing some what's it called? What's it called? Showdown. I'm gonna play some Showdown. At least for a little bit, unless people have a problem with that. I need to see if it's good. Yeah. Okay, great. Alright. See, look, low key, I'm gonna get hold a lot, so it's fine. Wide lens. Why you need a wide lens? Alright. Alright. He's gonna go for a baton pass. Power trip. Never mind. Can I make up? Alright. He's faster though. Do I go for iron defense, y'all? Let's do it. Fuck. Fuck. God damn it. Bro, there's no way I'm gonna get fucking swept by a miracle. Thank you. Thank you, bruh. Done playing. What do you have everything to me? I have everything for this. You don't have what I want you to have. My team gets fucked by this. My team actually gets fucked by this. So fuck you. Damn, close combat? Damn, nigga. How fast is this thing? That's life orb. I don't want to do that. I'll just go for nasty plot, huh? I should be faster. So I should. Okay, you swapped out. That's low key not fun. I can't touch this thing. Why do you have so many electric types? Fuck. Something else I can do. Terror Blast. Alright, so first game I get fucking hoed. Fucking. So first match I get fucking hoed, bruh. Rating. Send out the Palma. Come on. Maybe if I beat the Palma, I can win, bruh. I'm gonna go terrestrialize into a water type. If he goes for a fucking electric type move, I'm going to be pissed. Okay, kill it, kill it, kill it. Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you. Okay. Okay, it's a deli bird. I should be faster. Okay. Why do you have that move? Okay, I have to go for like throat chop or some shit, man. It's a choice band. Why do you have? Why does your team fuck my team? Okay, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Come on, game. Do I gotta pull out the timer on you? What the fuck? Why'd you send this in? Terrestrialize into a fighting type? Dark type. Okay, I should have swapped. I should have swapped. I should swap. I should swap. I should swap. Swap. I'm swapping. I'm swapping. I'm swapping. I'm swapping. I'm swapping. I'm swapping. Deli bird. Eat it up. Eat it up. Eat it up. Hydro pump. Hydro pump in the rain. Hydro pump in the rain. Boom. Fuck. One for Roost. No. U-turn. Alright, alright. Rain boosted choice band liquidation. Yep, we're dead. Crazy shit. Okay, that's my first game on today. You know, I was warming up. You feel me? I was warming up because like obviously he's gonna swap out here. He's obviously gonna swap out. Well, he has a little spectator. See, so like I knew what he was gonna do before he even did it. How you gonna put the timer on me, game? Let's see. What can we even do here? Why did I send this in? Why is he? Does he not get like air slash or some shit? Rapid spin. Oh, I was about to say, why the fuck is he so slow? I mean, he has a speed boost now. Nigga, my team is ass. Okay, he definitely has like spore or some shit. I'm going to Infernape. I'm scared he's gonna go for like earthquake. His attack is down. Why do you? Let's go here. Okay, I'm not faster than this horse. Okay, let's go into Sarud here. Let's just go for knockoff. Even if he swaps out into this, we'll knock off his item. He has to swap here. There's no way. Am I faster? I'm not faster, but what can he do to me? Dark type? Dark pulse? Really? I just wanted to knock off your item, gang. Okay, we're gonna swap into Polyrath here. I'm just revealing my whole team at this point. Damn. Substitute, that's fine. You can go for Rain Dance. And then Liquidation. We're dead. God damn it. Why did I even go for that? Go for U-turn. the fastest thing on my team? Meowstick faster? Meowstick is not faster. What do you have? You have nothing for this. Wait. I was about to say, what the hell? What the hell? Damn, nigga! Chill. Go for knockoff again. Should kill. I guess he no, because he went for multiple moves. That Spectre was crazy. That Spectre was crazy. Minior, the rock type, get knocked off. Acrobutics. I want to save that. So. Uh, it's a Mew. Bruh. There's no way, gang. There's no way. Actually goes faster, he's gonna kill me. Oh my god, chat. Chat, I got hoed, bro. He has a fucking Mew. Alright. Whatever, bro. Going toxic spice on a greeting. Or Swordsman on a greeting. I go, what is this team? Look at this shit. Bro. Flinch it. Yeah. Flinch it. I need this focus blast to hit. Wait. Going for earthquake? I can't do nothing with that. I'm scarfed. I'm faster regardless. He's gonna swap. I mean, he can't swap. So he's good. How do you fat ass? Damn, nigga. If I fucking miss this. Oh wow. That's crazy. That's actually cringe. Nigga, what the fuck are these movesets? What is this moveset? I literally have nothing for this. I don't wanna. Bro, this team I have is so shit. Don't let your opponent set up first turn, gang. Don't let them do that shit. If you let them do that shit, they'll just keep doing it, bro. Ceruledge. Why didn't he get poisoned? He has heavy duty boots. Oh wow, he lived on 1 HP, y'all. faster though. I live though. Normal type man. Well, Bitter Blade's a normal type move or a ghost type move, right? Or is it fire? I don't know what type it does. Okay, I'm gonna go for rest. I'm gonna just go for Calm Mind. Let him kill himself. Go for another Calm Mind. Bulk up. Again, I'm going for a special move where you could. Like I said, don't let your opponent set up on you, bruh. Rock type Arceus. Dragon Dance. You know I have Earth power, bruh. You know I have Earth power. Wave crash. I got a fucking YouTube. Uh, hey there. I don't know what else to do. Okay, we finally win a fucking match. God damn. Why don't you go for Psychic? I guess he has like a choice item on. Alright, finally fucking won a damn game. We're 1-2, bro. A fucking Squawkabilly against a fucking Rayquaza. What the fuck is this shit? Oh my. Nigga. Let's go with that. Quick attack. Hit him up with that quick attack. Bro, why do you have this mod? I have to go out into that. He missed! Fuck him, nigga. Nasty plot on your bitch, hey. What did I do here? This is my best. This is literally my best option here, bro. We're dead. He swapped. Draco. Drop a Draco on him. I'm faster. Drop a Draco. He has extreme speed. Of fucking course you have fucking extreme speed, you fucking bitch. Fuck. And? Fuck. No snow. That's not good. Well, I got Moonblast. No, 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 no. You went for rest? Are you stupid? I don't know if it does or not. I'm +2. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage for no reason. Okay, that's dead. Bro. You see this? You see the fucking team I'm fighting against? I have a fucking Squawkabilly on my team, gang. Oh, this thing has a Vaporeon. What does this do? I'll go for Aurora Veil. Boom. Can I get like a drop? No drop? Wait, will I kill here? I could kill here. Thank you. Okay. Nine Tails putting in work. Okay, I don't know why he sent out the. Oh, shit. I don't know why he sent out the request again. It seems like the request can't deal with a fairy type. So I'm gonna go for your shit. I know his stronger moves he wants to use, so he's probably gonna go for U-turn here. Cause what is he gonna have? A Dragon Ascend and like maybe what's it called? Do I go for Flare Cannon? What do you have gear shift if you have? Oh my god! I have to go for Flare Cannon here. You still take dick. Let's go for Flash Cannon then. Good. Good. It's down to the last mon. I was Cyclozar. Okay. I lose this. I lose this. I should have went for taunt. I lose this. I should have went for taunt. I thought he was gonna attack me. I missed. Oh my god. This is bullshit. Oh my god. Get me out of here, bro. Get me out of here, man. I don't know what to do here. 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 No. No. This is like the best thing. What I know this thing. I guess I'm thinking. He swaps. Man, is he gonna swap? Can I? No, I can take one. He's not gonna be able to do anything to me. I'm going for Swords Dance. Fuck it. He went for Toxic Spikes. Really? Like you doing that? I'm okay with this. Knockoff? That's fine. You're dead. His best bet is to go into. Well, no, it's not. I'll just send this in. I'm going for Outrage. Aqua Jet. Go for Aqua Jet. What do you know? Shadow? Oh, he's special. Charizard? Charizard faster? I lived. Can I take out the Charizard? Damn near. Damn near take out the Charizard. Do I have a poison type? I do not. So we're gonna. Why would you? Is he banking on me hitting myself? Sucker Punch? Does he stay in a Sucker Punch? I think he did. I went for Swords Dance. Why would you? Why not go for Sucker Punch there? Umbreon? I'll go for Hyper Voice. nice here. Protect. Game. Well, he's probably gonna go for protect. He went for wish. So I'll go for soul sense again. I think it's better to go for triple arrow. He might attack me here. Yeah. Well, he set up. He set up. Oh my god. That's crazy. He killed himself. All right, we're what? 2 and 3. It was Cynthia spray. What the fuck? What is this? What do he have? Oh, he has the orb. My dumbass. I have nothing for this. He missed the Draco. All right. That was a huge threat. Dealt with. Probably his best mon. Okay. Ice punch? Why not go for a fighting move? I don't know. Let's go for Swords Dance. Let's go for Swords Dance. Gunk shot. No, hit him with a gunk shot. He's dead. Hit him with a gunk shot. Probably move this over here. Ori Corio. Ori Corio. Ori Corio. Hit him with the quiver dance. Hit him with the nigga smash. Whoa. What the what? Hit him with the gunk shot again. Hit him with the gunk shot again. This nigga's a Mewtwo. Why did this out first? The fuck? Fuck is we doing? Brave Bird! Fucking, oh my god. Hit him with the Brave Bird. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Send out a ground type. A fire type. A rock type. There we go. Scald. Oh, he's a dragon type now. Burn him, burn him, burn him. He can't be burned. Fuck. He soft cured me. I'm gonna have to swap here. Out a ground type. A fire type. A rock type. There we go. Okay, what can this thing have? Cover? Earthquake. Perfect. I just want to get this off. I can't burn him though. Okay, I just want to get this out. We're gonna go to a rock type here. I'm gonna go for that Swords Dance. Ground type, Swords Dance. Okay. Resisted. I'm going for Earthquake. Earthquake again. Oh, let's say the flying type. Okay, he didn't swap out to the flying type that he doesn't have. Okay, okay, okay. We're cooking. We're cooking right now. We're cooking. He has a Porygon Z. I should be fast unless he is scarfed. He's scarfed. Okay. Fion here. We're gonna go for a Heart Stamp. Fuck, I should have went for rest. Fuck. 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 God damn it. I'm 4 and 2 again. Swords Dance Mew. Okay. We gotta scald it, bro. We gotta scald it, bro. Burn it, burn it. Yes, 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 yes. Scald it again. Burn that bitch. Alright, is he faster than me though? He is. I'm going for rest. Going for rest, going for rest, going for rest. Knock off. I'm going for rest. I'm going for rest. Yep, yep, yep. Sleep talk. Sleep talk. Sleep talk make a nigga wanna talk. Oh god. Calm mine, calm mine, calm mine. Got a bitch I love. Fuck! God damn it! We have to swap here. We have to swap. We have to swap, right? Swap right. Swap right. Swap right. Embor, go. Embor, Embor. We're going in Embor, right? You see, chat? Look, I don't claim to be the best, but I'm the best streamer at least. You know? Look, he went for that. What's he gonna do here though? What's he gonna do here? Flame, flare blitz. Okay, we don't gotta go for. Yes, we do. Flare blitz, flare blitz, flare blitz, flare blitz, flare blitz, flare blitz, flare blitz. Fucking hit that nigga in his long fucking nose. Yeah, that's a hard decision right now. I don't know what. If you have the move. Fuck. I know I should. I was thinking of going for close combat. He has a life orb. Go for U-turn. Go for U-turn. All right. Now we go on to greet it. Okay. This is fine. I'm gonna go for that swords dance. We're gonna terrestrialize into a ground type because he's gonna go for that fighting move. Oh, he didn't. He's a dumbass. Earthquake. He sold. He sold, chat. Look, the reason he sold. Why did he not go for fighting type move? Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Hit him with a knockoff. Heavy duty boots. Okay, now this thing's fast though. Okay, that's fine. Let's just go for a double edge. We're dead anyway, so it doesn't matter. We're gonna go into Electivire here. Electivire is gonna go for that Supercell Slam. Unless this nigga swaps out. Should he swap out? I'm going for Bulk Up. I'm going for Bulk Up. The reason I'm going for Bulk Up is because I know he's gonna swap out. Because every time he thinks too hard, he does something stupid. So he's gonna swap out. Okay. He most definitely has like a ground type or some shit, or something that's gonna tank a electric move really well. Right? But the problem here, like even then, this Articuno can't touch me. So it don't matter. The Articuno can't touch me. So he has to swap. Swap in fear of getting like punched. He stayed in? Why would you stay in? Okay, now I'm going for Super Saiyan. Okay, we do have a life orb, so we have to be careful. I mean, two of my mons are injured, and one's asleep. So He still has 3 healthy mons. He has a Zangoose. Supercell Slam. Why'd you send this in? Is that Earthquake? You think does Zangoose even get Earthquake? I feel like it don't. Quick attack. Really, nigga? Venomoth? No. And with that Earthquake? No. Stab. Super? Not stab. Not super venom. But stab. Yep, Life Orb too. Yeah, nigga, you're done. Yeah, nigga, you're done. Hit him with the Earthquake. You're done. You're done now. You're done. You're done. You're done now. You're done. You're done now. You're done now. It's that simple. You're done. You're done. Kill a Watch Roll. Okay, we do have a Polytoad. Polytoad has Drizzle. But this nigga's a little bit of a threat here. Draco Meteor! I fucking mashed! Just drop the Draco! Damn. I don't want to waste this nigga, but like, damn, nigga. Nigga went for Roost. Let this thing fuck from team, bro. Okay. Drop the Draco. Okay, he wants to play. Oh, U-turn? Unless you got a ghost type, my nigga, you're gonna take this facade. Or a steel type. But you see, that's fine. That's fine. Guess what? I'm gonna go for Swords Dance, right? I'm gonna go for Swords Dance. You're probably gonna go for some. Okay, never mind. Alright. You know what? I'm done playing. Come here. Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. Since you wanna fucking play. Come get knocked off. Come get knocked off, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. And I'm gonna go for that Polytoad on him. What you finna do now, Nick? Wave crash? That's resistant, gang. That's resistant, gang. Hit him with the surf, nigga. Hit him with the surf, nigga. Nah, you're dead, nigga. You're dead. This gang gets me in that mood, bro. It's like, bro, you're gonna get cooked. Send in your last pathetic mon. Hypnosis. Hypnosis. Fuck. How fast? This thing is fast, bro. Okay, it's not faster than my Kingdra though. Not faster than my Kingdra though. Kingdra, Draco Meteor. Ah! Send in your last pathetic mon. Gang, I have nothing for this thing. He 100% has fucking send in the fucking what the hell? Gang, what the fuck am I supposed to do against this? Does Leech Life even fucking work? Tinted Lens? It's not even super. I mean, yeah, he's minus. What the hell? This game's over. I have the best Pokemon in the game, apparently, but like, the game's over. Like, Body Press, yep. Uh, hell. This game's over. I have the best Pokemon in the game, apparently, but like, the game's over. Niggas went for Nuzzle, bro. Niggas trolling, bro. What the fuck? Bro. Bro. Bro, that's why that do no. Get me out this match, bro. What is that? 2-5, bro. This is insane work, chat. Insane. Going for spikes, bro. I'm going for spikes, bro. What's the thing? A triple axle, gang? I did half my damn health. You can't miss, my nigga. Damn. Triple axle's a ice type move. Going for spikes, bro. What's the thing? A triple axle. Flamethrower. Go. Burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it. Okay, well, that nigga's dead. Okay, he's clearly scarfed. Or, no, he's really banded, probably. He's dead now, don't matter. He's dead now. Flamethrower. Go. Flamethrower again, bitch. Burn it, burn it, burn it. Heavy slam! Why the fuck? Are you a dumbass? Are you a dumbass? Del Fox? Like I give a fox. Of fucking course he burns me, bruh. What the fuck is that? Of course he fucking burns me with a fucking fire blast. Did you miss the fire blast? No? Okay. That's fine. It's all good in the hood. This was a bad idea. What? Oh, he's probably scarfed. Oh, he's probably choiced. Drug algae? He doesn't have the fighting type. I mean, it's still gonna do a lot. Flip turn? Damn, you still didn't die? Why'd you stay in? Oh, he toxic me. Can you not fucking miss right now? Just hit the fucking Umbreon, bruh. Thank you. And of course, I have a bad matchup here. But, I didn't trash the last yet. And I can go for... Let's go for a high jump kick. Fuck it. Ugh! Fuck you. 3 for 5. Or 3, 2, 5. Got Tyranitar against my Braviary. That's such a good matchup, y'all. Close combat, close combat, close combat. Easy, easy, easy. We gotta be aggressive, chat. We gotta be aggressive. You gotta be aggressive, chat. Aggressive. Wiglet? You just mad it's not a Diglett. Easy. Get the fuck out, nigga. Get the fuck out. Oh, it's gooey? My dick gooey. How about that, nigga? Yeah. 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 Like and Rock 2 with your sand up, gang. His attack's up, though. You know what I got, though? You know what I got, though? You know what I got? I got that close combat. Nigga, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. And he quit. And he quit. And he quit. Cause I'm like that. Cause I'm like that, nigga. Cause I'm like that. Nigga thought he was like that for a second. No, he not. No, he not. He trash. He is garbage. Oh my god. I've finally been blessed with a good matchup. I've finally been fucking blessed. What do I got? White Herb. You know what that means? We're going for that sludge bomb. Sludge bomb. Go. Sludge bomb. Poison. 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 Fuck you, you little bitch. Swapping out. Swapping out. Swapping out. Swapping out. Swapping out. Swapping out. Iron Drugless. Iron Drugless. I'm gonna fuck. 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 Dark Force. Dark Force. Dark Force. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're done. 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 Gramble. 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 You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna swap in your bitch ass. I'm gonna swap in your bitch ass to the car bank. To the car bank. To the car. Go for that iron defense. That iron defense. Going for that rest. That rest. That. Why did do? He got a crit. Going for the mouse hold. The mouse hold. Mouse hold. Mouse hold. Mouse hold. Mouse hold. Population bomb. Population bomb. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. You gotta go snipe. You gotta go snipe. You gotta go snipe. You gotta go snipe. Okay, chat. Okay, chat. Listen, 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 listen. He's gonna get cooked. He's cooked. Look, he's dead. He's dead. Boom, 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 boom. Nigga, I was gonna go for that regardless, my nigga. I was gonna go for that regardless, my nigga. You think this is gonna stop me, my nigga? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I said nigga. Okay, we get it. Okay, so you plan this out for what exactly though? What was your plan here? To power gym me? Okay. I'm going in the road him, road him, road him, road him, hold it down, road him, hold him, road it, hold him, hold. Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt that bitch. Yep, he dead, he dead, he dead, he dead. All right, who next? Who else fucking want it? Gramble, come get this Thunderbolt, gang. You're done. If he tries to earthquake me, that'd be sad. Jolteon. Oh, oh, you did. What was the point? To lower my attack. I'm not a physical attacker. Thunderbolt that bitch. Yep, he dead, he dead, he dead, he dead. All right, who next? Who else fucking want it? Gramble, get this Thunderbolt, gang. Overheat. How do you miss the overheat? Oh, that was bullshit, and they know it. All right, mouse hold. Hold it down. Gramble, you're dead. You're just dead. Boom, 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 boom. Why the fuck do you have a Rayquaza? And you're a steel type. What do you go for? Dragon Dance? Encore that bitch. Oh, you might be faster. No, you're not. 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 No, no, you're not. No, you're not. No, no, you're not. No, you're not. No. Fuck. God damn it. Now he's encored into it. You're a steel type. I want to go for Dragon Dance. I guess we gotta bite here. God damn it! How do you know? Okay, you're dead. There's another Rayquaza again. Or the Cacturn. Seed Bomb. Okay, you're dead. And then I'm gonna just go for Thunder Wave. If I can. I'm probably dead anyway. He's probably going for Dragon Dance probably. Just to be a dick. No, he killed him. Alright, y'all. He's actually faster. But I'm not gonna be a dragon type. And I'm gonna go for Fire Blast. Oh my god. Dynamax Beam! You're dead. Who knows the better? That's 4-5. 4-5, 4-5, 4-5, 4-5, 4-5. Alright. Going for Sword Stance here. He's obviously gonna swap out into something else. You know? If he doesn't swap out, I'm actually gonna like question his thinking process and just try to outsmart him the whole game. Not even try to win, just outsmart him. There's no way he's staying in against this. He has to swap out. Thank you for swapping out. He swapped out into a dark type for some reason when I clearly have close combat. I'm even faster than this nigga unless he's scarfed. He's not scarfed because he's 100% life orbed. He's going to die. He's dead. That was a dumb decision. Even if I was going for a psychic move, why would I on an ice type when I clearly saw that? Or go for a rock type move, which is more super effective. Or just go, or go for the fighting type move, which he clearly knows I have. We have this thing again, another dumb decision here. This might be scarfed, but I don't think it is, and it might die. Yep, he's done. Let's pack it up, gang. Pack it up, gang. Just pack it up. Just pack it up. You know what I'm saying? He's not him. He has a Delphox. I'm literally a rock type. He's probably scarfed, but I'm literally a rock type. What are you doing against me? Shadow Ball? You got Shadow Ball, my nigga? He's going for Shadow Ball. He's going for Shadow Ball here, 100%. No, he's not. Never mind. Just pack it up, gang. Just give up, man. You know. This, come on. But this isn't gonna help you, my boy. Look, it's not helping you. Look, you may kill my one mon, but like you're done. You're done. 5 other mons. You're done. If you don't kill me here, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why the fuck are you not killing me? You know what I'm saying? Now I'm back to neutral. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't change, and I'm still a powerhouse here. You know. So that's on him. He lost this already. He's already done. He still wants to fight. I'm just go for close combat. This thing's probably gonna die. Probably not actually. It's kind of tanky a little bit, but I'm definitely outspeeding. So he's kind of cooked here. Yep, there we go. Nigga didn't kill me. He's actually an idiot. I don't know what's the point of him trying to do this. I guess he's trying to stall, but like, what's the point in stalling when you can just kill me? You know what I'm saying? He's just wasting PP and turns on his thing here. So yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. I didn't even look at my other team members because like he's 100% cooked here. Like I have a firefighting type gang. Like all this close combat. Nigga, fuck it, just boom. You know what I'm saying? Just boom. Like you're dead. You're done. You're dead. Send out the Reggie Ice. Or the Reggie Ice. Come on, send it out. Send it out. Yep, there it is. Yep, close combat. Close combat. Oh, you're electric type now. It's all good though. You're still dead though. You're still dead though. You want to be electric type? You can be my Kirim then. How about that? Me my Kirim. Me my Kirim. How about that? And then just hit him with the Earth Power. Yep, you're dead. Oh, you're not dead. You want to live on 1 HP though? You want to live on 1? You just Ice Beam the Kirim, my nigga. You're done. Just die. Just die. Just die. You don't even gotta do nothing. You're done. You're done. You're done. Lock it up, bro. Lock it up. You packed. You sold. You sold the first 2 moves. You're done. I knew he was dumb. 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 So there's that. Elisa, or I guess that's what the sprite. Her name is actually Fire Chicken Noodles. Okay, so I'm gonna go for Stealth Rock just because Stealth Rock Iron Head that does so much damage for no reason. So I'm actually gonna swap out here. Ooh, my team looking kind of sexy right now though. Iron Head's kind of scary though because nothing here wants to tank that to the face. I'm gonna go for Earth Power. Hope you go for something else, or hope I don't die. It's whatever. It's fine. Fine. I'm going for Tatsugiri here. Tatsugiri's pretty useful here. I'm gonna go for Nathy Plot because I don't think he can do anything really to really hurt me too bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm a dragon type. I just go for like Earthquake, but he's going for Iron Head. I feel like he's banded. He forfeited. That's 5 for 5 actually. Y'all thought I missed it. It's 5 for 5 right now. 5 for 5. So we're actually doing pretty good. actually doing pretty good. There's an intake on my screen right now. I'm actually kind of scared. But you see, the thing here is I have surf. I have surf. So yeah, get the fuck on. Forfeit. Forfeit. Make it 6 for 5. Oh, you have this. Oh, you have this. You think you're cute? I have volt switch, my nigga. I got volt switch. I'm switching now. I got light ball. Light ball Pikachu. What you know about that light ball Pikachu, my nigga? What you know about that light ball Pikachu? What you know about that light ball Pikachu? We're gonna swap out into the Chi-Yu. Chi-Yu. Hyper voice, we're gonna eat that up, you know? Not that great, but we're gonna get the HP back. And then we go for the fire blast on that bitch ass. No, we're gonna go for the nasty plot, cause honestly, he's not gonna hurt me. Yep, he's not gonna hurt me because he's a bitch. He's not gonna hurt me because he's a bitch. Yep, 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 yep. We're actually gonna swap out into Reuniclus here. Swap it out, swap it out, swap it out, swap it out, swap it. Rain dance, my nigga. They're going for rain dance. Like I'm gonna save him. We're going for that side shot real quick. No, actually, yeah, we're going for Combine. Actually, knockoff. That's fine. That's fine. You know, go for that. Go for that. Go for that. That side shot. That side shot. I'm gonna shock your soul out. I'm gonna shock your meat out. Oh, we did. Never mind. You know, it's all good though, cause you know what we got though. You know what we got though. You know what we got though. This thing is faster, man. It doubles his speed. So we're gonna go here. You know, can I get my ability here? We're gonna go for that reflect. We're gonna go build up that reflect for him. You know, gonna eat that up. I'm gonna eat that up. Gonna go for that soul break, that spirit break. Just break that spirit. Ugh. Nigga got a crit, bro. It's that bullshit. Okay, he's not in the rain no more. He's probably gonna swap out into the what's the name? So I'm gonna go for knockoff first. Yep, here it comes. Knockoff. Boom. Did I already have this thing knocked off? It probably already did. I'm definitely gonna go for the volt switch now. I wish I wasn't as fast, but we're gonna go into Magirna here. You know, Magirna gonna eat it up. And we're gonna go for a honestly, we're gonna go for Thunder Wave, right? Thunder Wave, who's faster? I'm faster. I'm gonna go for Thunder Wave. Go for Thunder Wave. He didn't go for shit. So I'm gonna go for Flash Cannon. Yep, Flash Cannon gets the job done, you know. Yep. Nice 25%. Can't move. Hit him with another Flash Cannon. Flash Cannon. If I can kill it, you know, it'd be nice. If I'm gonna stay in again, you know, he's dead. He's dead. Actually, he's not dead. He lives one more time. What are we gonna try to do? Strength step? Okay. That's what we're doing, right? We can go with GU then. If he wants to play like that. You know. Oh. Oh. Great. So we just got outplayed this game. For whatever reason. I don't know why. This nigga has all my fucking moves read for some reason. Or choice specs. I'm gonna go for that psychic. I doubt this kills. I don't know how good Indeed he actually is. Okay, he has that, which is that did a lot of damage for some reason. This should be faster unless he's scarfed. Um, he's probably scarfed. He's not scarfed. He's dead, which is fine by me. I'm specs, so that's gonna hurt. It's gonna punch a hole in someone. I'm definitely faster than this thing. Damn, he's a dark type. Well, I'm just going to Pikachu here. Going for Rain Dance. That's fine. He wants to swap moves on us and shit. I'm gonna go for the Dazzling Gleam. Should hurt. Should kill. Actually, should kill. I mean, he's gonna definitely outspeed me, but what's he gonna do to me? Knock off? That makes sense. Alright. Flare Cannon. We can do this still. We can do this. We can do this. We live. He's dead. We can do this. Be two dark types. Be dark fighting types. A Ditto? Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. Okay. We're dead. Why do you have to do that? Why do you have to fucking thunder wave me, man? Just kill me. Nigga! How many niggas Fucking play. Just end the damn game. Stop trolling. They want the match to go on for longer, but I'm not here for that. All right. Obviously, we're going to go for that shell smash right now. Y'all think he's gonna swap out? Do you not think he has freeze dry? I don't think he has freeze dry. Why? Why do so much? All right. Let's hit him with the Do I try slice? Fuck it. Let's go. Boom. 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 Crit. No crit. All right, we're done. Great. Fucking great. I'm going into my Illumise as he goes out into his Groudon. Close enough. Fuck it. Go. Boom. 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 I have nothing that wants to tank that, bro. How fast? It's not that. It's not that fast. It's not that fast, right? Okay, swapped out. Why would you swap into this? Ice shard? I'm gonna set up. I could have set up again. I guess he didn't want to lose his Miraidon. But like, why is this thing faster than me? I'm gonna just stay in. Throw Thunderbolt here. I got Ice Punch, but this thing's still faster than me. I can live one hit, right? I can live one hit, right? I can live one. This nigga trash. Please bring Megas back, bruh. Alright. Hit him with a Draco. No, just hit him with a Dark. A Dark Pulse should kill. It's Scarfed. Or it's Specs. I think that's a fucking gold duck. Why isn't it got a gold duck? Alright. That was insane work just now. Hey. Why is he taking this on to pick a move, nigga? Pick the damn push Ice Beam. Damn. Don't take that long. Again, it don't take this long. Press the fuck. 5 to 7, bruh. Okay, we got Gardevoir, we got Drizzle. Okay. Knockoff. Trick? Give me a scarf? 5 to 7, bruh. Okay, we got Gardevoir, we got Drizzle. Oh, wow. I'm going for that Iron Head. I don't give a fuck. You just give me heavy duty boots. Oh no, he took my leftovers. Oh wow. I might just, cripple this Lugia. Who the fuck is this? I'm gonna just go for Stealth Rock. Well, I got losers trying to follow me, bro. I don't know if it's one of y'all or not, but it probably ain't. Nigga, what do I even do in this situation? You swap out, right? Calm mind? Okay, go for knockout. Yeah, but only why is someone who has OnlyFans messaging me, bro? Alright, my nigga. I'm done playing this with you. Going for calm on my own. What he got? He got nothing for this. Oh, Aeroblast. I'm so scared. What do you go for? Calm mind, calm mind. Gonna go for that Moongeist beam now. Nice and 40%. To do maybe just enough. Sir. Alright, we finally got that fucking problem out the way, and we got a nice beefy mon. I think you give up. Unless you have like a fucking poison type. Not poison, like a dark type. Defog? That only gets rid of your problem. But you have heavy duty boots. So what was the point in that? I got a weirdo adding me. Oh, they burned me. How they burned me? Willow Wisp? Seriously? I'm a special attacker here. You're dead. Who's next? Come on, game. Do I gotta put the timer on? Shit. You're done. Slice shock. Nigga put up a sunny day. Solar beam? Bro just killed himself. Eruption? I should kill. Lucario? He has Lucario, a Lugia, a Typhlosion, a Gardevoir. Damn. A fucking Pelipper on my team. Okay, why'd you send this in though? I probably may have not killed the Typhlosion. Meteor Mash? This thing got 2 attack boosts. This is bullshit. He's not gonna do it. Oh, he did it. Oh. Oh, that's GG's. He got fucking 3 attack. I don't think I've ever gotten a fucking attack boost off a close combat. Not close combat. Off a fucking. That's not GG. Alright. What is that? 8-5? Bro. We were winning, bruh. You see the whole shit they start, though, bruh. This moveset's trash. Moveset's trash. I'm fighting a gold duck here. Yeah, chat. Some weird I think that's grass knot. What is that? All right, I'm going here, man. Gonna throw away the gold deck. Oh, we can throw away this too. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I'm going for Stealth Rock as well before I get out of here. Get out. Do I use it here? I think I should. Okay, I have nothing else for this. He gets paralyzed. Of course, he gets paralyzed. You know, one chance, one time I get him not to get paralyzed, he gets paralyzed. You know, it's great. Let's go here. Come on, you're special. Get fucked. Uh, this is stronger, I guess. Damn, get fucked. We're 5 to 7, bro. I'm faster. Stab. All right, fine. I'll just keep going for store power then, nigga. Shit. Actually, I'm going for Giga Drain here. I'm going for the Giga Drain. Giga Drain. Giga Drain. I should wait for Giga Drain to begin with. Dragapult. Going for. You're not fat unless you're scarfed. Should have swapped into that. Send in the goal. 6 to 7. Right? I think it's 6 to 7. All right. This Cramorant can't do shit to me, right? He can't do shit. I don't think he can do shit. I mean, if he gets a Pikachu, then he probably could. He didn't. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. And then we go for Rock Blast. Rock Blast, Rock Blast. I think he's dead. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Uh, okay, he's dead though. Okay. We live. Okay, come on. Come on. Do I gotta put the timer on, gang? Damn. Come on. What is this? I need like 5 crits to kill this thing. Drain Punch. Uh, Seems kind of mid, low key. I can't. This thing's slow as fuck though, so it should be fine. I don't think this thing has Earthquake, and I think I can live a hit. I just feel it. I can feel I can live a hit. If he swaps out, I think he's gonna swap out. I don't think he's gonna swap out. What do you need to swap out for? What do he need to swap out for? Does this thing get Earthquake? I feel like everything gets Earthquake. This thing should get Earthquake. Why would you turn into a water type? He did have Earthquake. You're stupid. Why didn't he go for it? Oh my god. Excadrill is not faster than me. That was insane work. What do you go for? Rapid spin? That was insane work. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't get a 90 to do that. Horn Leech? This thing is faster. Why didn't he swap the first turn? Why did he turn to a water type and potentially get himself cooked? Why did he do that? What was he thinking there, though? I'm trying to think, like, what mining could have possibly gotten to warrant him wanting to do that. I think that was just a dumb move. There's no way he... Really, nigga? There's no way he wanted to do that. Why did he... This guy must be slow. Ironhead? Alright. Okay, well... Regardless, we're kind of in the same position right now. Yeah, the Zamazenta. We're no longer in the same position no more. I'm gonna go for a Horn Leech here. Oh, Iron Defense? That's fine. I just want my HP back, you know? This thing actually kind of fucks my team. So, I'm gonna just go for a Bulk Up. Nope, we're dead. Okay. Spectre should counter this. Um, go for a Nasty Plot. Yeah, let's go for a Nasty Plot. I don't really want to fucking... Oh, you have Crunch. That's fine. Okay, good. Woo! I think we're good now. I think we're good. I think we can win this. Primarina? Never mind. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We got this. If the next mon he has is slow, which this thing should just die here. I mean, unless he has like a fucking what can stop me right now? Definitely not a fucking Smeargle. I can tell you all that much right now. Not a fucking Smeargle. I can tell you all that much right now. So now we're what? 7-8? 7-7? I'm gonna say 7-8. I think that's a Slacking. Oh god. Close combat! Pure Power, Choice Band, Stab, super effective, close combat. Should hurt that thing. Okay, he's all out. He's smart. I have a normal type? I do not have a normal type. I'm gonna swap onto my money in. Okay. Shadow Ball. Weed it up. I'm gonna go for a nice and powerful Crunch. I'm gonna go for Crunch. What can he swap out into? The Slacking? I don't think he can swap into Slacking. I think he has to like let something die and then let that thing come in. Unless he has like a... That actually is not good for us. He's probably gonna set up or just go straight for a. Is he gonna go for body press? He might go for body press. Body press. Iron Head. I was gonna terrestrialize too. I'm gonna get him low. Outrage. Should I? No. I'm faster though. Let's go for another super thing. Anything here want to take a hit from this thing? Let's go into this actually. Where's Scarf? Where's Specs? I mean, we're faster, right? Yeah, we don't even need to do that. Let's kill it. Now he's probably gonna bring in the Chandelure. Right? And then he's probably going for Shadow Ball, right? Yep. There's a Chandelure. He's gonna go for like Shadow Ball. I'm gonna send in the Quillfish. Okay. I didn't want to do that, but it's necessary. We are faster, so I can go for a paint. No, we're not faster. He's definitely he's scarfed. Um, he's 100% scarfed, so he's like super duper fast. But he's going for Shadow Ball. This thing can't do shit. Okay, we have to do this. We have to go here. Unless he doesn't swap out. Oh my god. I don't. We should be faster. We should be faster here. Yes. Okay, we did. I'm gonna have to swap out since into slacking, which you probably should send into slacking. We're gonna send into slacking. Slacking. I think the slacking is the best option here, right? Because I can't hit him. I have to swap out. Well, he doesn't. Well, he might not know that I'm scarfed or specs. I'm gonna swap out regardless. I don't want that defense drop to kill us. I think he wants me to get. I think he wants to. I don't think he has any other thing that can counter my fighting type. So this should kill Loki. Okay, the mana fee. I'll say it still should do a lot. This mana fee got like specs. Hydro pump. That's gonna kill. Do you just not have an item? I think deadass don't have an item. That nigga deadass don't have an item, bro. We're kind of fucked here, huh? We're kind of fucked here. We're kind of fucked. No, we're not, right? Yes, we are. What am I talking about? Go for another one, and then go for strength step, and then hope I live. We're dead here, bruh. Yeah, we're dead. All right. I'll go into the F path right here, and just go for Lumina Crash. Nigga, I didn't stand a chance. Goddamn. Let's go for fucking Drain Punch. Okay. Let's go for Drain Punch. Okay. Send him this fucking slacking, gang. Let's talk about how he has a walking wake and a mana fee. Just chilling though. Let's talk about that. You want to talk about that? Maybe this game's over, bro. Okay. 9-7. Or 7-9. Bruh. Okay. This is a good start. It's a good start. It's a good start. He's gonna go for Spore, 100%. He's gonna go for Spore. He's not faster than me though. Okay, he didn't go for Spore. This thing 100% have Ice Beam. Talk about how he has a walking wake and God. Why do I keep fucking missing my meteors, bruh? How do you miss a meteor? God damn. I should not have lost all my fucking HP. Okay, come on, send the Breloom. Hit me with a Mach Punch. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I already know you have it. I think it sends out an Entei. Like he wants to piss me off. Extreme speed. Okay. We're choice banded. Gonna become a normal type. I'm gonna go for that extreme speed. Nigga, I want to swap out right now. Yeah, I'm gonna swap out. Inner focus. When did Entei have that? What? Bruh, I didn't know that in how that's interacted, bruh. That's crazy. Bro, just fucking die. What the fuck? Just fucking die. What? Bruh, I didn't know that in how that's interacted. This thing has a Gallade. Supers! No. Yeah. We didn't die. Get. No. Fucking die. Am I faster than that? Wait, was I faster than that? No. Oh, what? Alright, bitch. This nigga's a shaman! What is this? Okay, we do not eat it up. Never mind. You're gonna hit me with the C flare. I thought you were gonna miss. Ice punch! Alright. 9-7. 7-9. We got Tinkaton. My gang. Let's get it. Going for the. What can this thing do to me? Nothing. It can put elite seed on me. I have leftovers. I have leftovers. Alright. 9-7. 7-9. We got Tinkaton. My gang. Let's get it. Is this thing not on loop? It should have been on loop this whole time. Do I gotta put the timer on, gang? Damn. It's gonna take 10 years. You don't even look at your party the first thing you get unless you gotta swap out. That tells me a lot that you gotta swap out. Alright, before the getting a ton hammer! Bop. Gear shit. I'm sending in my oinkaloin. Oinkaloon. Whatever the fuck you want to call him, bro. Trash. Can this nigga make a move quicker, bro? Like, we know you're going. Why are you going for that? High horsepower! I got a thick fat on me. This thing is stupid, bro. Why do you live that? That's how you know this thing sucks. How do you live that? I know it's not stab, but it's super effective. Gaming for flash cannon, bro. This nigga didn't lose to timeout, bro. I'm hitting him my Blastoise. My Blastoise. Yep, hit him with the Blastoise. Hydro pump. Pump that Whoa. Pause. I don't go for shell smash. He has heavy duty boots. There's no way. All right, land the hydro pump. He missed his. Okay, hydro pump. Pump him. Hydro pump. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, ski. Send the flapple. Send the flapple in. It's a grass type. Come on, bro. Send the flapple in. Gudra? That's just as good. Hit him with the ice beam! That did nothing. That's how tanky that nigga is, bro. You go for that? Weakness policy? Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Oh, weakness policy meta gross, bruh. What are you gonna do to me? Elite seed me? You're dead, homie. Especially if I'm going for heavy slam, my nigga. How much? Oh, it doesn't do. It doesn't do scale. It doesn't scale. It just like kind of scales. Dragon dance, nigga. You're dead. Why did he do that? I feel like he misclicked. He had to have misclicked there. There's no way he goes for that. I think that's the move. Inteleon. For it again. It's stabbed. I'm way heavier than that thing. Look at that thing. There's no way you're gonna tell me that thing's heavy. Gigaton! No! Gigaton Hammer! Gigaton Hammer is like my favorite move, right? I'm very tight. If y'all can't tell, this is like one of my favorite Pokemon, Tinkaton. Can this nigga go for a move, bro? He's about to be DQ'd. He's about to get DQ'd. He's literally about to get DQ'd, bro. He's done. Hey, that counts though. What is it, 8 to 9? No, it's 9 to 9. Right? I'm gonna say 9 to 9. Because we've been on here for like 2 hours. An hour and a half. Toxic picks. This is the last game, chat. You're a bitch, bruh. God damn, bruh. Okay, what do I have to deal with this? Because this pissed me off already. This is way better. Why do you send in the Blastoise?
It looks like you lost another one.
I mean, you can just keep revealing your whole team to me. I don't care. Like, I thought I was gonna go for a fucking other thing. Hurricane? Why don't I do more? Oh my god. Bruh, I hate playing the game like this. Like another nigga's whole team now. This thing can't touch me. So what can get Vangelo do? He has heavy duty boots. Sticky web? I'd say you have it way worse than I do. Bug buzz? Why are you swapping out? What's the point? Can I stop missing? Will he swap out? He didn't swap out. He's a legend. Okay, now he swaps out. Yep. He missed? Okay, he definitely 100% has Ice Beam. I already know. But I think he did. Thing has Regenerator. That's fine. Whoa. I can't lose this right now. Guys, I'm gonna talk to Pex again. Yep. It probably has like Toxic. This thing has nothing for it. So I'm swapping out. Yeah.
It looks like you lost another one.
I'm gonna let this die because I don't need no more. Oh, it died itself. Good. I think Henderson has like Giga Drain. It's fine. Nothing else wants to take this. Nothing wants to take Earthquake here. This is the last match, y'all. It's very intense here. I'm gonna send in like the fucking. How was that protecting? I mean, he has to stay in now. I mean, I think I'm dead actually. Because he's faster than me. Yeah, that's GG's. Faster than me? No, that's. Ashley won! Chat. That's 10-9. I don't know the actual score. I'm guessing right now. But I did it. I got 10 wins, y'all. I got 10 wins before I got 10 losses. I did it. I fucking did it. I fucking did it. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a goddamn. Alright. Pause this. Don't show this. But I got 10 wins, bro. I got 10 wins before I got 10 losses. I actually really don't care. Mega Shiny Halucha. Hey, chat, bruh. I would scroll through Twitter with y'all, but Twitter be tripping, bro. 7 days until the season. That's true. Is this nigga still talking about Huda? Oh shit. Bruh. Who up in here? Who up in the chat, bruh? Who's up in the chat not chatting? Bro, I'm not lagging still. It was perfect this whole time. All of a sudden, I wanna me, me. Shit, I don't even know anymore about IRL. Shit, it'd be like that. Yeah, I get you. Is this true? Y'all should not be joking about that. If that's true. Hold on, Chad. We might have some serious shit going on. Hold on. News. Hey, come on, bro. Is that why Twitter was glitching? Oh, okay. Yeah, niggas need to stop joking about that shit. That shit's not funny or cool. I'm on Twitter. There's a fucking section called Trump died. Hey, nigga, what? He just so weird. That's how I feel, bro. I don't hate niggas. They're just weirdos. That's how I feel, bro. I don't hate niggas. I know. Yep. Hey. At this point, I'm gonna just be a fucking content creator, supremacist, bro. That's gonna be my fucking life now, cause shit, nothing else worth doing. You know what I'm saying? W, whoever this is, hit 600 subs. W, what do you do though? I'm guessing you're a VTuber. Manga tuber disguised as a VTuber. Let's check out their channel. 603. Looks like they just talk about manga. They don't get that many views. I mean, they get once in. I mean, they actually do way better than I thought. They're doing way better than I was when I was at that spot. So W. Yo, I'm crying. Can they leave my nigga Corey alone, bruh? What's the point of bringing up Corey name, bruh? Nigga, we still talking about this nigga named Mav Attack, bro? Is that his name, Mav Attack? Yeah, Mav. Only because Corey's my sensei. I'll listen to what this nigga gotta say, bruh. And I'm listening to it on double speed, bro. I don't give a fuck. I actually don't care. Okay, it's probably gonna be some dumb shit, to be honest with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. It's the most he's gonna get. Oh shit, I gotta put up for y'all. My bad.
The video was met with a lot of love and appreciation for my contributions to our numerous collaborations throughout the years, as well as listening to my story and experience being best friends and business collaborator with one of the biggest creators on the YouTube platform. The response, however positive, brought a wave of harassment and toxic behavior to my comments, even going so far as to target my wife's social media accounts and the accounts of anyone looking to speak out in support of me simply expressing my truth. My video wasn't intended to badmouth or run a smear campaign against Corey, and in fact, I mentioned how I believed he was still a good person at the time. In the video from 2023, I mentioned details such as how I never cared about what he gained from his success, and I just wanted to enjoy time with the person I connected with before his channel truly blew up. I also expressed frustrations at the time and vented to a friend of mine who Corey had a previous fling with about how Corey wasn't interested in speaking publicly about people harassing his close friends and family during his long content breaks. This friend of mine at the time would post about Corey on a gossip website while mentioning me by name, which I felt I needed to come clean to Corey about. He forgave me for it. I just wanted to be free from the public thinking we were still close and hounding me, even up until that point, about where Corey was. While there were positive comments, I dealt with numerous forms of harassment. Harassment that included insults, threats against my safety, and even claiming that I was a white man trying to weaponize sympathy against a black man, which, if you knew me, you would know that I'm an ethnically ambiguous person of color. In my experience, this was an attempt to try and invalidate my identity, trauma, and personal experience as an individual who isn't afraid to be vulnerable and allow my emotions to come through regardless of the public perception. The same harassment I dealt with in the 2023 video is the same harassment I spent years dealing with prior, trying to make a business and name for myself, all while dealing with personal issues and being bombarded by comments harassing me about when Corey is going to return from one of his many lengthy breaks from YouTube. Part of my issues with Corey that were communicated and shut down by him were when he would step away from YouTube without updating his obsessed audience. I'd then reach out to ask him if he could post on social media saying he's okay and to leave his friends and family alone, which would always conclude with him saying that's just how he is. He was going to do what he wanted regardless of how much it would hurt the people he claimed to love and care for. A couple common misunderstandings taken from this video were that I never communicated with Corey about his breaks and the harassment I was facing, and instead posted it on the internet, when in reality, I spoke about it with him multiple times throughout the years, even expressing it in YouTube videos, which are all up on my channel. The public wanted to run with the narrative that Corey was the one who cut off the connection with me, when in fact, I was the one that cut ties with him because I had had enough. I was the one who decided that the friendship no longer served my best interests, and I distanced myself with him for good, instead of allowing myself to remain at arm's reach. I had also mentioned in the video, which was set to private only a few days after it was posted, due to it reaching nearly an overwhelming 700,000 views, that I held frustrations towards him for taking parts of my creative ideas in my videos, which I felt he was using to help further establish and push his own personal brand. This issue was brought up to Corey during one of our last few times speaking on the phone, which he admitted to doing and apologized for. I wasn't the only person who not only fell victim to the ravenous fanbase that Corey Kenshin had accumulated, but also, from my view, the neglectful and unempathetic person that Corey is behind the scenes. Corey's brother, Certified AK, posted a YouTube video back in 2020 titled The Truth, where he expressed his sadness and disappointment and lack of motivation to enjoy creating YouTube videos due to an invasion of comments asking for Corey's whereabouts.
I texted my brother probably like 2 weeks ago. You know, I showed him all the comments, all the spams I'll get on my channel, and yeah, I'm just putting the video of what he said, guys. And
Corey, man, I'm sick of these freaking comments about you. You mind if I make a video on why you've been gone so long? I just want these kind of comments to stop. Nah, I'll speak on why I've been gone. If you don't like those comments, all you need to tell your community that. But I told you that's what's gonna happen. It happened to Brandon. It happened to Mav, and it's especially gonna happen to you. I didn't know when you were gonna upload and or if you were done altogether. That's why I asked if it was okay. You know, obviously when you get that big and you have like a community, obviously when you do certain things, your fan base are gonna, defend you. So if you're gone for so long without a real reason or saying, hey, you know, they're gonna try and find out why. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing I think content creators need to like come forth and say, or just have something done. Is just like if two content creators aren't hanging out or doing content anymore, either don't say nothing and just try to have it come off as like, oh, it was just a one-time thing or just a few times, we gotta make our own type of content type of thing, so that it don't seem like things ended badly, so that you don't just have this type of stuff happen. It feels like, I don't know. I feel like regardless of what you do, people are gonna try and figure out what happened, why they don't talk no more. Because I used to have that way too. I knew a group of YouTubers. They would do content creator, and I remember he just stopped having him in his videos, and he was always there. And I was like, why? Or like, what happened to it? And I hear a whole bunch of nonsense that happened, and I'm like, oh damn, that's crazy. So yeah, they're that's just how it's gonna be on YouTube, especially with someone as big as like Corey. Like, imagine if Mr. Beast. Well, shit, it does happen. Mr. Beast's people, it happens to them all the time. I'm sure they get the same type of comments, the same type of death threats that they get. You know what I'm saying? So it happens. Obviously, it's not okay at all, but it's just something that happens.
Honestly, I already knew he was about to say that. I already knew. I just texted him and told him just to see if he was aware. Just already knew he was going to say. That's my brother. I've known him all my life, 16 years. I know exactly what he was going to say.
The reason I brought up this video in particular is that in the first few minutes, Certified AK discusses Corey's hiatus and proceeds to mention how he texts Corey asking for help, and Corey told him that it's not his responsibility to address Certified AK's community, which I personally believe mostly came from Corey, and that it happened to Mav, and it's especially going to happen to you. Knowing that I was one of the closest people to Corey while dealing with the same harassment as another.
I mean, is he not lying? That's yo comment section. That's yo videos. That's yo shit. Why does Corey have to take responsibility for that? You know what I'm saying?
Helped validate all of the anguish I had endured. However, I find it disgusting that this behavior and harassment had to happen to a minor at the time. My wife, Lady Plague, who previously went by Rolam, was also subjected to numerous forms of harassment, such as degrading her character and career, and even receiving death threats for simply speaking out in support of my experiences. I was frustrated that others were being just as affected as me, and in hindsight, it would have been easier to stop collaborating and cut ties with Corey earlier on. But when you believe things with your best friend are good, and you're working side by side together, it's hard to see the bigger picture and easier to tolerate the harassment. Once the internet was done reacting to my video in 2023, I thought that was the end of it. Regarding the recent assertion that came out from an ex-girlfriend of Corey's, I would like to first start off by saying I'm extremely saddened and hurt to hear that there are not only friends and family, but romantic relationships which were also impacted by Corey's selfish behavior. Recently, Panda Ninja, who was an ex-girlfriend of Corey's, spoke out about her time being with him on and off through the years from 2016 onward, providing videos, screenshots of text message conversations, and her perspective of their time together. I met Panda in August of 2017, where myself, Panda, and Corey all spent time in person. Not only did I meet Panda, but I got to see her and Corey's chemistry around each other. Based on my own personal conversations with Corey and my time around both him and Panda, I believe her account and confirm that the messages align with what I witnessed. I can confirm that the screenshots she provided when telling her story are in fact true, and Corey's behavior and language seen in the text messages are in fact real. Not only are they real messages, but what wasn't publicly shown in the text thread mentions my name as one of the people who Corey informed of his and Panda's relationship at the time.
A few friends mad for sure, but that was, yeah, they always cheer us on.
Once Panda's story blew up online, she faced multiple forms of harassment, such as doxing, and even received death threats for simply expressing her truth. Her story wasn't what many people claim to be a nothing burger, making videos disingenuously presenting Panda's story, showcasing a lack of care for a very serious circumstance. In Panda speaking out, she set forth the openness and strength for others with similar stories to step out of the shadows. Shortly after Panda's story circulated, another woman
Okay. Let's start off by saying this Panda chick, bro. She tried to make it seem like he touched her, essayed her, did things to her. It felt like it's just like what happened to her was just life. You know what I'm saying? People do grow up. People do have, way of thinking. That's just how people grow. Obviously, Corey's no different. Corey's a human just like me and you. People change. People have, different motives, different things, But the way she presented the whole situation, it sounded like she was getting SA'd or shit like that. But when it came out that she was low-key, sounded like she was just a side piece, it felt really weird. So that's why people try to make it sound like it's a nothing burger. Obviously, I'm not trying to downplay her life and how she felt at the time, but at the same time, it was not something that everyone needed to fucking know about. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my opinion on that. Obviously, it was more of her coming out to say it to make herself feel better, not really for people to know. But at the same time, it wasn't as big as people make it out to be.
Out to Panda with more proof of Corey's terrible behavior with women, disregarding personal boundaries, and even going so far as to have close friends keep tabs on what these women were saying and doing on their social media accounts. In 2015, I received a YouTube DM from a woman who was close friends with Corey at the time, asking for clarification about their friendship, wondering if there was more of a romantic interest by the way he would speak to her. I couldn't provide any clarity though, and I didn't think much of it at the time. A few years ago, she replied to a YouTube comment on her channel, updating someone about her and Corey's friendship, and stated that they weren't friends anymore due to him believing what a fan said about me, and yelled at me for being a terrible person. Another person who I believe is a victim in all of this, who, out of respect for her privacy, I won't mention by name, is a woman I met early on in Corey and I's friendship, who happened to be a long-time on and off high school girlfriend of Corey's. In between all of his questionable relationships with women, it seemed to me there was always someone he could fall back on. I recall one situation where Corey Corey had a random woman come out to his house when his girlfriend came over unannounced and awkwardly found Corey and the woman in his bedroom. This is just a subtle glimpse into how Corey treats his relationship with women. In my view, Corey often disregarded the emotions and boundaries of people around him, especially women, treating relationships casually and selfishly. I felt the need to write a statement to help further validate the victim's experiences, and in my experience, this was psychological manipulation and emotional abuse. It's been difficult to reconcile the public image you've built, one centered around faith, morality, and Christian values, with the private behavior I and others have personally witnessed over the years. In my experience and personal interactions, there's a deep disconnect between the public persona you've cultivated and the conduct I observe in private settings. Utilizing a family-safe brand image to attract children and people who may not know any better is disgusting in my eyes. I believe all you care about is yourself and protecting your brand image. I don't believe you care about your audience, and I sure don't believe you care about your friends or your family. This isn't about trying to dirty Corey's name, because I believe he's done that himself to anyone who has ever seen past his facade. This video isn't about clout or trying to build or gain anything from his name or platform. There was a point in time where I truly thought Corey was a good person, but as time has gone on and more people have received personal traumas due to his actions, I felt I needed to speak. Mental and emotional abuse are very much a real thing that is typically not taken seriously by society at large, especially when it comes from a woman's voice. Just because someone isn't physically abused doesn't mean we get to take the victim's voices lightly. What I have personally witnessed and gone through and what others have shared all mirror emotional abuse to me. The last text Corey sent me mentioned that he was hopeful to change and repair things with his mother because the same anger he had towards me, he held against her, and maybe their relationship wouldn't have to decay the same way ours did. Not only do I believe that you haven't changed, but from my perspective, you continue to misuse the influence you've been given, taking advantage of situations and people when it suits you. In my experience, your behavior has followed a deeply harmful pattern that echoes emotional and psychological manipulation, all the while being enabled by the one so dedicated to keeping your name in a good light. You've given millions the false impression that you're a man of God and that you're a beacon of light, and from my perspective, the culture surrounding your platform mirrors the harm I believe you've caused behind the scenes, reflecting a pattern of disregard towards women, close friends, and those who once trusted you, including myself. Corey's fanbase has at times engaged in patterns of misogynistic harassment, particularly towards women and those who speak critically or share personal experiences. While creators can't control every follower, the absence of public acknowledgement from Corey has contributed to a climate where this behavior is often left unchecked. In my experience, this is a massive parasocial problem, and Corey's fanbase is a huge example of the lengths people will go to defend someone they know absolutely nothing about. I also do not fault Panda for reacting the way she did after her experience was shared. People who are on the outside looking in will never truly understand the attention and scrutiny you'll face when dealing with a massive slice of the internet, especially when speaking your truth about a large figure in that space, and how easy it is to spiral, causing one to potentially change information on their account, hide content, or even deactivate altogether. You can't know how to handle or manage when you're going through that constant pressure, especially if you've never experienced anything like that, which most of you have not. I followed a similar pattern as Panda with my 2023 video, not knowing how to handle all of the voices and opinions from the public at large, feeling isolated, alone, and lost. Something that big can cause you to not think and just act due to the shock of circumstance and how much of an impact your words may have. Large platforms should be utilized to help the world, not be kept quiet and in the shadows only when it's convenient for the person running them to benefit from it. I want to address one last thing about my video from 2023. A lot of people try to push the narrative that I was jealous of Corey's success or that I was a clout chaser. From everything I've seen, that couldn't be further from the truth. Panda showed me a conversation she had with Corey. He was spending time with Dashi, a close friend and collaborator of his, and brought up how rich Dashi is, how he wasn't as rich, while also being annoyed that Panda admired Dashi. To me, that was revealing. It suggested that instead of being confident in the friendship, he compared himself to someone close to him and turned it into a point of tension. I bring up Dashi for two reasons. First, because I've personally met and hung around him on multiple occasions. Second, because if I were close to someone who carried feelings of inadequacy into their friendships, I'd want to know. From my perspective, Corey sometimes leveraged his relationship with Dashi in ways that felt unhealthy. It wasn't just casual name dropping. It came across like he was using it to provoke Panda, to test her, even to create arguments. The effect was that even something as simple as a birthday wish could turn into a conflict. In my view, that shows a pattern of emotional manipulation, not for connection, but for control. That's why I believe it's important to talk about. Because when you see someone consistently using situations or people to create distance instead of closeness, that's not just insecurity, it can be damaging to the people around them. I was never jealous of Corey's success. Jealousy isn't telling Corey's community off while still wanting to work with and enjoy my time with him, because he was my best friend. Even though I hated the toxicity of his community, I believe wanting to see the fruits of my hard work and labor day after day is not being jealous. I was never jealous of Corey. I'm taking this time to take accountability for not standing up for women because in the past, I was ignorant to them seeking help regarding Corey. Moving forward, I'm no longer letting those voices remain silent. I want to make it very clear that this statement is not an attempt to slander, defame, or cause harm to Corey. This is a statement rooted in my own experience, observations, and in support of those who've been affected, which is being shared in good faith and for the purpose of transparency, incitement of dialogue, and accountability. I felt manipulated by Corey's actions and emotionally harmed by how he treated me and others, and I believe that a public apology and acknowledgement is not only justified, but very necessary for healing. Thank you so much for hearing my voice. And now, standing side by side with me, here is Panda Ninja, who has a few things to say. Panda, I want to thank you so much for your courage and you speaking out and presenting everything in your story. The floor is yours.
Thank you, Mav. I'm Panda, also known as Panda Ninja, the one you mocked, misquoted, and tried to break under your projections. Guess what? I'm still here. Surprised to see us in the same video? Yeah, we figured. Instead of letting strangers rewrite the story, we're saying it ourselves, direct and unfiltered. Awkward, isn't it? You weren't ready for this. This isn't about canceling him. It's about accountability. Canceling erases people. Accountability forces them to face what they've done. If that feels like canceling, that's because nobody's ever held him accountable before. Here's the truth. He didn't need to put his hands on me to leave stars. He punished with silence. He messed with my head. Gaslit. Love bomb. Disappeared. Then spun the story to make me look unstable. That was control. The way he treated me left me feeling mentally and emotionally abused. It wasn't just me. Others around him felt it too. Everybody swears they care about mental health until it's right in front of them. You can't claim to fight for it while weaponizing it against survivors. That's not support, and it's why so many shut up and suffer in silence. And no, I didn't post every detail. That doesn't mean it didn't happen. It means I was protecting myself from him and from the internet circus that never shuts the fuck up. Also, y'all ran with some essay shit I never even said. Not once, not hinted at all. But because reading is hard and critical thinking is extinct, you turn your own fake headline into a whole narrative. I said he didn't do that. I repeated it. The fact I had to say it over and over proves you weren't listening. You were twisting on purpose. Just because it wasn't essay doesn't mean it wasn't abuse. Doesn't mean it didn't damage me. If that still doesn't click, you're not confused. You're willfully ignorant. And I'm not here to babysit anybody through common sense. Nobody told y'all to run like dumbasses, making up storylines and believing lies. I don't owe anyone any updates, especially not people who only show for the drama. You don't want truth, you want content. Because I don't post on your schedule, suddenly I'm hiding or lying. Bitch, please. It means I'm not desperate for attention like the rest of you. The same people calling me a clout chaser are literally the ones posting shit for attention. Y'all made hate videos, ran your mouths, and tried to go viral off me, but somehow I'm the fucking problem. As if the damage he caused wasn't enough, then came the fake accounts. Thread after thread of lies, posts with words I never said, messages I never wrote. Some even claimed I edited conversations. Like, that makes sense. Y'all couldn't even tell the difference between Xbox and Discord, dude. Then you went and made a whole Xbox account, or maybe you just recycled the one you already had. Who even knows? Either way, the deprivation was showing because nothing screams we've got truth like faking accounts and inventing posts. All that effort just to make someone innocent look bad, just to protect a person you think matters more. Strangers who knew nothing were pretending to be credible witnesses. They didn't solve anything. They just put his toxic fan base on display. And the funniest part, you call me weird, but nothing's weirder than strangers spending hours creating lies about someone they don't even know. You two, tell me again, who's weird? And the worst part, he chose to sit back and let it happen. This is the man who calls himself a Christian. He allowed harassment to happen in his name. He stayed silent while others did the fighting for him, and he built a brand on values he never lived by. Christian on Sunday, manipulator every other day. Tell me, what's Christian about that, fucking coward? And Don't get it twisted. Bringing up his religion isn't crazy. He built that image himself, wore it like armor, used to sell himself as someone pure and untouchable. This isn't about belief. It's about behavior that never lined up with the values he claimed to represent. There's a difference. You don't have to believe me. Truth is, most of you never wanted to. You dragged me before I even had the chance to speak. And let's be real, nobody else came forward because they saw exactly how I was treated. They stayed quiet out of fear, and I can't blame them, really. When I went on live to explain pushing through stress just to be heard, y'all ignored the words and clowned how I spoke. Like, that's what mattered. Let me spell it out for you since most of you clearly don't know me. Stress triggers medical conditions I live with. When my anxiety spikes, I stutter, always have, and I also deal with chemo brain, lasting side effect of cancer treatment that messes with memory and speech. That's why I chose to write. Even then, it wasn't enough. You guys complained, mocked me, you picked apart like my pain was entertainment, like I was nothing more than a sideshow for you to tear down. Some of you even said I was writing in poems. Let's be real. I write better than half of you stupid ass people anyway. Y'all just uneducated and just don't know how to do shit or read for that matter. I didn't do this for you. I did this for myself. For every person he damaged and tossed aside like they were nothing. You don't know me. You don't know who I've stood with, who I've buried pieces of myself for, or how deep the scars run from people like him. You don't even know the basics, my color, my food, my grind, my bloodline. Instead, some of you were ignorant enough to decide I must be white just because I'm light skinned. Like somehow that would make it all less serious. Like the damage wouldn't matter if you could erase my culture out of the story. That's racism. That's ignorance. And the funniest part, you were so wrong. I'm a minority, Asian and Spanish. You tried to strip me of who I am just to fit your weak ass narrative. And in doing that, you proved exactly why stigma like this exists. You showed your prejudice out loud. Meanwhile, this coward parades around and bragging about how he likes Latinas. Like that somehow excuses the way he treats them. That's who you defend. That's who you idolize. Some of you are way too comfortable running your mouths with no actual knowledge. Considering none of you were there. You don't know the full story. You don't know the people involved. But you swear you understand what I've been through. You've clearly never been doxxed, cyberbullied, and harassed while trying to process trauma in real time. Just to be told you're doing it wrong. People expected me to know how to explain something I was still trying to process while being watched, doxxed, cyberbullied, interrogated, and judged the entire fucking time. I didn't owe y'all shit because who the fuck are you? Were you in the bed with me and him? Were you there when we were on our excursions? No, you weren't. I chose to speak for myself and for anyone else who's going through it or gone through it. Y'all already acting like rabid dogs off of vague sentences. You think I'm giving you more than you be for real. Gaslighting me at my weakest, they thought they could bully me into rewriting reality. But the truth was already written and it's not changing. And that 6-hour call some of you won't shut up about. Try getting one clean sentence out when your body's locked in fight or flight. When you're frozen, terrified to misspeak and fully aware every word is being dissected by people who already decided they fucking hate you. I've been used, lied to, walked on, and then somehow cast as the villain. So imagine clawing up the strength to finally speak while you're shaking, stressed, drowning, and the internet tears apart how you talk, how you type, how you look, how you breathe. Oh, she stuttered, must be lying. She paused. Oh, she's faking. No, go fuck yourselves and stop with the it happened 7 years ago. Like time erases scars. Like time is supposed to clean it up, make it easier to ignore. It doesn't matter how long ago it was. Time doesn't hand you a clean slate. That's not growth. That's hiding until people forget. People change. People grow up. Cool. Then explain the people he hurt more recently. What's the excuse now? I'm not here because of what you saw on his channel. I'm here because of what he hid. You don't get it. So no, y'all aren't entitled to your opinions about shit you know nothing about. And just so we're clear, he even said y'all need help. And no, that's not me defending him. It's just a fact because this level of parasocial delusion is insane. Parasocials are the disease of this whole community. You sit behind screens drooling over a man who doesn't even know you exist. You're parasites feeding off his image and spitting venom at anyone who tells a story you can't handle. You don't defend him because you know him. You defend him because you've built a fake version of him in your head. And the thought of that image breaking terrifies you. You're addicts. You're obsessed. You're sick. You'll scream his name till your throat burns and he still won't say yours once. He'll keep collecting your views, your money, blind loyalty while you eat each other alive in the comments. That's what being parasocial has made you, fighting like bodyguards for a man who wouldn't even hold the damn door for you. And another thing, what sense does it make to keep this hard for a grown-ass man? He's not a toddler. He doesn't need you holding his hand just to speak. He's 32 years old and y'all clown me for being old when I'm barely 2.5 years older than him? Make it make sense. It's not just parasocial fans. It's a culture that's been rotting for years. The gaming community is still drowning in misogyny and it shows in every comment section, every Twitch chat, every joke that gets a free pass because it came from the right face. Women aren't treated as equals. We're trophies, punching bags, or entertainment until we stop smiling and then we're the problem. And the sad truth, most of the male creators sitting at the top don't challenge it. They thrive in it. Misogynistic behavior in the gaming community isn't talked about enough, and when it is, it's dismissed as drama or overreacting. But I've seen it, I've lived it, and I've been on the receiving end of it. Besides the very few who are humble and generally good, the rest have built entire careers off this imbalance. They profit from it, play into it, and protect it because it keeps them untouchable. Their fan bases will excuse anything: harassment, cruelty, manipulation, because tearing down their idol would mean admitting that they've been worshiping the wrong person all along. And Corey, he's not just a passive bystander in this. By enabling it, by staying silent when his influence could have shifted the culture, he helped teach the entire generation that this behavior is normal. That status erases accountability. That if someone's popular enough, the rules don't apply. This is how toxicity becomes the baseline. This is how cruelty turns into currency. And this is how young viewers, kids grow up thinking empathy is weakness and accountability is betrayal. Because their role models told them so without ever having to say the words. To every male creator coasting off this broken system, your silence isn't neutral, it's compliance. Every time you look the other way, you're telling your audience that women's safety matters less than your brand. Every time you laugh it off, you're telling the next generation that abuse is just part of the game. And when the day comes that it's you on the receiving end of the truth, you'll have no defense because you built a very culture that will tear you down. And while we're here, let's steal another rumor. No, I don't have an OnlyFans, and I'm not a sex worker. Never have, not now, not then. There are fake accounts out there pretending to be me, using my pictures, spinning lies, and y'all ran with it like idiots. Again, no, I'm not a sex worker or an OF model. But the way you weirdos obsessed, maybe I should open one just so you can finally put your money where your mouth is. At least then your broke asses would actually be paying me instead of lying about me for free. I promise, in my perspective, Corey will be my first subscriber though. Right next to all my haters and enemies, you'll be lined up paying me just to lurk. I've got nothing but respect for actual sex workers. They hustle, they grind, and they deal with the same harassment, shaming, and stigma I see y'all try to throw at me. The difference is they don't deserve it either. Women and men in that line of work put up with enough bullshit already, and they deserve protection, not judgment. What y'all do when you weaponize sex work as an insult is show how ignorant and hypocritical you really are. Y'all love to hashtag empowerment until it's about sex workers. Then suddenly they don't count, but you're the first one subscribing in secret. Hypocrites. He's been silent for a reason. That silence was his answer with me, and it's the same move he's pulled on people close to him for years. Friends, family, relationships, even back in high school. It's a pattern. He's done this shit for so long, he's completely desensitized.
Thank God someone interrupted me. Holy shit, she was going off. All right, chat. I'm gonna head out. This I'm not even gonna try and comment on. I don't want anyone to pull this up later and be all like, "Bray." So